Taurus, hi, welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me, you guys. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. I greatly appreciate you all for being here. Gonna jump in, going to start off with the overall energy for your read. Then we're gonna jump into the tarot, and as always, finish off with your advice, my friends. So do try to stick around for that. Other than that, you guys, I really hope you're doing great. I hope for some beautiful messages for you, some beautiful energies today, my friends. And oh yes, and as always, right, do only take what fits for your life. Leave the rest behind. Please remember these are general messages. Okay, what do we got for Taurus, please, Spirit? What is going on with Taurus? Okay. Okay, well, half the deck fell out. That was cute. But we have stormy weather here. And we have Pop the Cork. Interesting. Pop the Cork is usually a celebration, so that's a little bit contradictory. Let's see how this all ties together here. Underlined energy, jackpot, baby. Your other two cards here, let's see. Ooh, separation and fork in the road. Interesting. Okay, love, so let's see how this all ties together. Stormy weather. Pop the cork. Separation. Fork in the road and jackpot. So weird. Okay, let's see. Messages here for Taurus. What's going on, please, Spirit? My Taurus friends, messages here. Please, Spirit, for Taurus. This could be also, maybe if not separation from a person, which could be a factor as well. But this could also be with the separation card, separating yourself from potential ideas. Whoa. 10 of Cups. Separating yourself from potential ideas here, maybe for your happiness, love. Let's keep going. Let's see. We have, the Seven of Swords, Temperance, the Sun card, the Knight of Swords, and let's get one more. For one more, please, Spirit, on the card. Thank you. Okay, we got two more. Oh, three more. Alrighty, Les, we have an underlined energy here of King of Cups. King of Cups is card of Pisces for me. It can stand for Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here. We have the Ace of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. All right, so we also have Leo on the table here, as well as Sagittarius with the Temperance card. And for me, the Knight of Swords is Aquarius, but can be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, you guys. So you could have further major placements in your chart or be dealing with one of those signs or someone taking on these energies. Oh, let's see. Absolutely. Okay, so yes, there's a potential here. For some of you, you may have separated here from somebody due to their lack of honesty, trust, a potential, lying, cheating, manipulating, or coming back from the rest, some greed in that card as well. So you may have had to physically separate yourself here, Taurus, from somebody. In that case, you could have had a happy home with this person. You could have had a lot of love in this union or this friendship, whatever this was for you, and potentially they betrayed you and thus you've had to separate. But there is also that level there, and I'm glad that Spirit brought that to my attention beforehand, because here we have the Eight of Swords, this entrapment of the mind. Somebody here may be encased in their thoughts. Now this could be you, my Taurus friends, or somebody that you're dealing with. Do take it as it resonates for you, but they need to separate themselves from this encasing mindset or this blindness. I feel this is like a self-imposed sort of energy is what I'm getting out of this. And that they need to really pull themselves out of that funk that they're in. Somebody here is not seeing things correctly or clearly. Probably not a very good communicator either. Potentially somebody in this situation may be a little bit too harsh or very immature in their mind space or in their projection of their truth. With that Page of Cups here, kind of has me thinking not all is lost with this person, Taurus. So either you're dealing with somebody who carries that mindset and potentially you've had to pull back from this person due to their lack of trust in the situation. They can't be trusted for some reason. They may have hurt you in the past or done something really shady to you here, brought on some stormy weather. This is odd because we have Temperance, we have that Ace of Cups, we have Jackpot and Pop the Court along with the Ten of Cups here. And the Sun card, thank you, Spirit, and the Sun card. So there is a lot of love in this situation. There's a lot of chance for healing between you and this person, Taurus. Let's clarify where the Seven of Swords is coming from. What is the Seven of Swords? This may be also a deception of self or a self-sabotaging energy for the person who is stuck and keeping themselves locked in this mindset or in this way of communicating that is maybe stifling the happiness of this connection. They really do need to separate from that encasing mindset and those ideas. What if the Seven of Swords for Taurus, please? Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here for my Taurus friends? Thank you, Spirit. We have King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck there, honey. Card of Virgo for me, but very well can be you, my Taurus friends, or Capricorn as well. We have the Strength card and the Tower. Whew. Two majors here to explain this event or this person's deception potentially from the past. Also that self-sabotage, this covers that as well. So whatever category you or this person are in, my Taurus friends, do take it as it resonates. We've got another card of Leo here and we've got Scorpio on the board. All right. Here's the thing. Obviously, whatever it was that was deceiving, I'm really not getting a clear indication of what that particular thing was for you. Okay, so that could have been any way that this person was potentially manipulating you, was greedy on the situation, was lying or doing something sneaky or underhanded. In the background, this was definitely something unexpected. This was not expected from this person. Truth was obviously found out because the tearing down of the tower, the tearing down of the friendship, relationship, there potentially was that separation here. They didn't have, in that case, it looks like they didn't have the strength to come forward and tell you the truth. For most of you, I feel this news was delivered by somebody else in the situation. Do take it as it fits. Potentially for some of you, they did get the courage to deliver that news themselves and tear down their own tower. But why do I feel like, because we're clarifying this deception, I feel like they would have been more sneaky about it. And we've got this Knight, we've got the Messenger here. So for some of you, that could be news was heard and found out about this, and that's why you've had this separation. But someone also needs here to have a self-realization of what they've built, what they've encased themselves in here. So again, I feel like that's that separation of mindset that needs to occur. Someone needs to really clear out their heart space, have courage, and be stronger here, be more grounded, all right, and lead with their heart. And someone really, I don't feel is capable of doing that at this time, though there's plenty of good cards here that could signify that healing coming later. All of these energies could very well be the one person. I heard air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, so if you're dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, potentially they're just like not a good communicator, all up in their head. For a lot of you, though, I am feeling this could have been somebody else delivering this message. Either way, caught off guard, and someone very still lost in their head regarding it. Now, you either had the Ten of Cups with this person, have it now that you've separated with them. Do take it as it fits for you, Taurus. Or you have it. There's a possibility to have it again with them. There it is. So 3 of possibilities here. What is with Temperance? Why is Temperance here? Healing, balance, divinely guided timing here, divinely guided essence. You may need to pause. Really, you may need to pause. or pull back if you haven't already. I feel most of you have, but you may need to pause and really have a reflection there with the fork in the road before you go on any further. But I don't feel that reconciliation with this person is unattainable, Taurus, no matter what was found out. They may be lacking strength within themselves or in their mind space to do what they need to do now in order to rebuild their tower as well with you, such as offer an apology or something of that nature. Whoa, that's my card. Hold on, you guys. All of this craziness came out. We got a black of crazy there. Hangman, Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Queen of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Knight of Wands could very well be dealing with a fire sign for some of you. Five of Wands in reverse. Yes, perfect. Thank you, Spirit. Healing and balance. Normally the Five of Wands is that competition. That is the fussing, the fighting, the drama, the BS, all of this just gunk that doesn't belong. Now being released. Now being healed and mended. Divine timing, divinely guided healing here for the situation. Fading slowly, I feel. It came on suddenly, boom, whoops, got torn down between you two. Potentially that's this stormy weather that you're experiencing or they're experiencing without you. If that's the case, if this is their stormy weather, you're still on top then. You feel me? You're still on top if that's the case. Taurus, do take it as it fits for you. You could be very abundant of love in your home, in your family, in your wealth and stability of finance here. That could be just for some of you, but do take it as it fits. You do have a lot of love regardless. And there is a chance to reconcile. They may be watching you here with this Page of Swords. Can I clarify this block of air? What's up with this block of air energy? Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, Eight of Swords. For Taurus, what is this air energy? Because I'm getting a really bad feeling off of all of that. Thank you, Spirit. Whew. Page of Pentacles here. We have the Emperor, card of Aries. Our first card that flew out, Seven of Pentacles. And these two. Seven of Swords now coming in the reverse. And the Magician in reverse. That's a manipulator. That's a manipulator who got caught, you guys. Okay. This is a manipulator who got caught. Messages were flung around. Words were flung around. They may be worried about what they've created, what they've caused, what they've put in motion with you. What they've set in motion with you. What is growing between you two now. All right. They may see you as a very stern character here. They can't, I feel, honestly, Taurus, I feel like they can't live up to that. They're not in the right mind space. Somebody is not in the right mind space here. This is a manipulator busted, caught. So whoever you were dealing with got caught doing something messed up or something shady, something that caught you off guard, I feel. You weren't expecting. And for some of you, you're wondering, why are they so edgy? Why are they communicating this way? Why are they, they may still have more to hide, but they don't want the truth of the situation to fully come out, that they were absolutely 100% doing this on purpose and manipulating you. I'm sorry, Taurus. Somebody here was playing the manipulation card. And maybe they are wanting to try to backtrack this. Maybe they do want to heal it. I feel in due time that will come. That possibility will come. Right now you may be stuck at a crossroads, right? In the meantime, you can still celebrate, okay? You can still celebrate your home, your family, your joy. And you don't have to put very much emphasis on this person. Even if they are in your foundations, I heard foundations. Thank you, Spirit. Even if they are in your foundations, something, you obviously care for each other. There's love here and a new opportunity to rebuild here what you potentially once had all over again with them. But they were manipulating here in some way. They got caught. They got busted in their lies. But I feel like you need to know that the reason that they're still living in this very harsh energy is because they don't want you to fully find out the 100% extent of what they created here. And, Magician in reverse, especially coming next to the Seven of Swords, that's a manipulator. That I hear a master manipulator, okay? Not so much a master because they got caught. It's in reverse. They got caught, okay? Yeah. Wow. Phew. I feel like they don't know how to act. They don't want to give away. They don't want to give all of it away. They just want this healed with you. Like they don't want you to know any more than you have to know. They're not trying to break your heart. Thank you, Spirit. This has to be said. They're not trying to break your heart. They're not trying to hurt your feelings for what was created. They're not trying to. They did it on purpose. They did it on purpose because they acted selfishly. But they're not trying to make it worse by making everything known and crushing you like all over again. I'm feeling they don't want to crush you all over again for some of you. But you may know things that they like don't even know that you know here with the Sun card. That's happiness, warmth, joy, and illuminations. So for some of you, maybe you don't know the full extent. You will figure it out. You will find out in divine timing, in divine healing. There will be, in due time and in divine timing, there will be healing and balance. Illuminations brought to you regarding the situation, and you will see the truth of where they stand and why they act this way. For some of you, I guess you haven't figured it out. Spirit is correcting me now, saying maybe not all of you really fully know the full extent. You know whatever it was that got you caught off guard, but there's more that they don't want you to know. And they may be trying to weasel their way out of that, but it's because they want to preserve a relationship with you. So for what that's worth, what are this Ace of Cups? Restart. They want to restart. Whoa, you guys, that was cool. Whew. Two of Swords here. I heard accepted. They're maybe not sure if you're going to accept them. They're really lost in their head. You see how she is literally, oh my God, and the Knight of Swords here in this deck. You see how in the two here she's being held by the crows or the thoughts. Those the Swords energy. And here she's being guided. She's being held on to by strings, connected, blindfolded by her own thoughts. And here with the Knight, his motorcycle's running away from him. So somebody's thoughts are running away from them, living very much, way too much in their head, and probably not enough in their heart. Huh, what did I just say? Ace of Swords and the Sun card. Card of Leo again here. Potentially too much in the head, not enough in the heart. So, Taurus, if you're wishing to extend back out to this person, or maybe you're waiting for them to extend back to you, potentially for some of you, you've moved on, you've separated, it's over, it's done with, it means nothing now, and you're still, I feel for some of you, for some reason, still having to deal with this person, or they're still in your foundations, like Spirit said, or in your energy field or your bubble somehow, because they're still able to be this way around you. And it's not a good energy. I gotta be honest. It's a very weird, mentally conflicted, kind of messed up manipulator type energy. So somebody here, if we want to restart, if they want to restart, they need to get out of their head and get more in their heart, offering more of their heart. And this energy has got to go. So they can't, I feel like they can't come back until they're right. So this is going to take a while because right now their thoughts are running away with them. Oh my goodness, but they're not happy with what they've planted with you either, Taurus, and that's why they are all up in their head regarding it. Okay, for what it's worth, they are worried about preserving a friendship, relationship with you from what was done. They're worried about, from their deception or their lies, and potential self-sabotaging energy that they could be living in now. For somebody, that could be it, either you or them, to take it as it fits, right? Obviously, all of these messages go vice versa. But literally, whatever, they got to live in, they've really got to get themselves right, is the main thing. Separate themselves from that mind space, live more in their heart, and come at you genuinely if they want to fix this. And for some of you, you're not going to be keen on it. Others of you, you'll give it another try because they are like a really dear friend or family member, something of that nature. Okay, let's get you your advice. You just don't want drama. Like, I feel like, Taurus, you just don't want drama. And you will gladly pull back from this person, or you have already, to preserve yourself from this drama. And I think that's a good thing. I think Spirit thinks that's a good thing. Focus on yourself, focus on your happiness. And they just let them get themselves right, you know? Love, compassion. Aw, so you do. You'd care a lot for them. Passion, fire, cave, sanctuary. Shut up right now. Can I get one more? Pulling back, going into sanctuary, into a cave. Oh, shit. Island, solitude at the bottom of the deck. Oh my god, I'm talking too much, you guys. I'm ever so sorry. We have lotus flower, unfoldment, and eagle communion. OMG, you guys. Whew. So for some of you, I really get this essence. There was no communion. There was barely any, if at all, like good communication between you two, because this person's like hiding things and not giving you all the pieces on purpose, or they've got things to hide and they've got some sort of chip on their shoulder about what happened. And even though they feel really bad, they're not right in their head, so it's really hard to build a community, to build something, a foundation, a home on love and compassion when only half of that is being given. Like only one person out of the two, or one group out of the half, is giving their part. So I get the sense that here communion, coming together in that communal energy, giving equally was an issue. Communication was an issue here. Spirit is saying, for your advice, if all of the pieces have not unfolded, do know that they will. All the pieces will fall into place. Here, if you haven't pulled back from this person, it is suggested that you do separate yourself from them, Taurus, even though, like I said, for the majority of you, I feel you already have done that. If you're starting to feel guilty for that because you have so much love, do ground yourself here, Green Man Synergy. Do ground yourself in the truth that you need this separation time so that they can get their thoughts right. Okay, if they really want to truly preserve this friendship relationship with you, they will take better action and they will get their head straight. Until then, you go and you separate from them and you do you. All the pieces will be unfolded to you, and all of it will make sense in due time if it doesn't already. Okay, for some of you, this is a romantic thing. All right, if that's the case, I mean, clearly you've got love and passion for this person. Potentially you have passion to mend the relationship at some point because of how much you love them. So this is all very passing energy, I feel, you guys. I feel that the turning point, the catalyst will come when this person starts to really get themselves straight. All right, and until then, I mean, really all you could do is lead with love in your heart, follow your personal passions for your creation, allow all the pieces to naturally fall into place, and as much as you can, enjoy this time away from this person, away from their drama for the time being. And I do feel that in divine timing, all will work out like just the way it's supposed to, and potentially that has an essence of coming back together and having a reconciliation eventually. But let's be honest, that will not and cannot occur until they pull their half, right, Taurus? Because you can't be the only one giving and giving and giving and giving. You're not the only one that lives in this community. They live there too. You feel me? However that resonates for you. They're in your bubble. They're in your energy field. They're in your foundation somehow. And if they're going to be there, they need to pull their weight, give their half. If they don't want to, then they don't need to be there, is what Spirit is showing me. Okay, guys, I really hope that helps. I really hope this reading finds you well. And until I see you guys next time, please stay safe. Please take care out there in the world. And so much peace, love, and light to you all, my Taurus friends.